First person.
Dark light.
Like a Halloween special. After Halloween.
It's very seductive. Yo,
This cough is killing me.
yeah, that COVID ass cough. Or it could be.
It could be cigarettes.
You smoke now?
Yeah.
Ew. No, thank
He
you.
don't smoke. Why would he just
Newports.
Newports.
No.
start on with Newports?
No,
We're
no,
just
no,
gonna
no.
go
40 years
right into the
later.
No.
Newports. I do like the lighting. Actually, my pants look like a different green than they actually are.
I smoke Salem Lights.
That's some shit to start at 3 years old.
I'm 40.
Either way, it's still. Could you imagine just picking up smoking now?
Some BD sticks.
This is delayed.
I feel like there's always a little.
It's always
delay.
delayed on the TV.
So welcome to another episode of A Gentleman in the Pimp. Of course, myself, Banks. Always to across from me, my boy Pico.
Pico the Great.
Pico the Great.
That's the new name. I love it.
Pico the Great.
To the left of me, the beautiful and lovely Cinnamony.
Oh, I'm back to Cinnamony. That's funny.
Cinephony.
Oh, nigga. You with
Tenderoni.
Tender. You know that was my married last name, Tender.
German
And
baloney.
people they used to call me Tenderoni and
Can't.
Tender Touches.
They didn't.
Tender
They
touch.
did.
Nobody called you that.
That's Harley's last name, Tender.
Always produced by the legendary Tuna Fish and Crackers Productions.
But that
What's up, y'all? What's up?
we're here.
We're here. We're good. We back from a week off.
I missed y'all a little bit.
You saw us last week.
I know.
What are you
Just
talking
run with
about?
it, nigga. You always got to try to play.
You be capping. Stop capping. Don't cap for the camera.
Yo, where's your hat, my man? You need a hat on.
Yeah,
man.
that's what's wrong.
No hats.
He got his ankles out. You got footies on?
Always.
Okay.
No hat November.
He got on sweat socks and church shoes.
Definitely.
No hat.
And what's
November.
that chain around his neck called? What's that called? A dog chain?
That's,
Junkyard Dog is a wrestler.
That's a,
Is it?
Oh my God.
That's his.
You were into wrestling?
He said the name. Why you asking me? Am I into wrestling?
But you got the chain on.
Move on.
That's his
Oh.
choker.
That's a show even word.
That might be a dog collar.
Yeah, you can grip them up like this.
No, it come with a leash. You have to know.
Oh, so you could attach the leaf
Attach the
to
leash
it.
to it.
We're also holding mics tonight. This is different. Something new.
Everything is different tonight. We got a new format,
The lighting,
lighting or no lighting,
absence of lighting.
devoid of lighting.
That's because the man behind the mic is going through.
He busy.
That nigga breaking down. Let's just say what it is. The nigga body is breaking
We're
down.
getting concerned. The lighting looks good though. I like it.
That rabbit is sexy, baby.
Sexy ass rabbit with the hand on the chin on the hand or whatever's going on.
Yeah, rabbit life.
That bitch is bad.
Man,
I
Now-
thought it was a kangaroo when I looked at it.
Oh.
is it?
I don't
No,
know.
no,
I
it's a
thought
rabbit.
it was
No,
a
it don't have a
kangaroo.
pouch.
No, it's definitely
Don't
a rabbit.
kangaroos have pouches?
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely a rabbit.
I mean, it does have a baby bear belly.
yeah. I thought a kangaroo when I bought it, and then when I got to the line, she was like, "Oh, this is a nice rabbit." I said,
Oh.
"This is a kangaroo."
we don't call it. Bitch, this is a cat.
Bitch, change the name of the episode. Bitch,
There's
it's a kangaroo.
It's a
I guess it'd
kangaroo.
be a cat bunny.
Somebody said that's the Playboy bunny.
Kabunny. Kabunny.
She's sexy. I feel like she need to be black though
Uh,
to go with the theme of your house. The vibe in here is black. It's giving.
it will be black.
Right,
eventually.
right.
Yeah. So let's get into it, y'all. Like a lot has happened since we last were here. Something major happened about a day ago. We lost the rapper Takeoff of the Migos.
Hold on.
Mhm.
We lost.
I mean, at the
I'm sorry. Go
hip
ahead.
hop community,
Disrespect.
the hip hop community,
I didn't lose anything.
Black
go ahead.
people.
Huh?
Black people.
a lot of people.
Black people.
He's black.
He
Nah.
wasn't Malcolm X.
Nah, come
Okay.
on.
But he did lose his life to
Mhm.
senseless gun violence. Another rapper gone because of senseless gun violence.
Go figure.
I know it's becoming so normal now. Like it's like almost every month we get one or two that we lose.
Mhm.
It's just wild right now. And the fact that it was over allegedly, now they're saying it was over a dice game, and then they were saying it was over an argument about basketball, and the gun just went off. Like it's a whole bunch of stories, and I guess until we know the facts, we won't know. But we just know that he lost his life, and that's horrible.
Yeah.
They did make good quality music though. The Migos.
Quality music.
The Migos was popping.
Quality music.
Can we say rest in peace before we come for the man music? Rest in peace. Take off. All right, now you can go.
R.I.P. young fella.
I mean, they
Migos had
changed the culture
yeah,
a little bit.
They did. They got it popping.
That don't mean they had quality music.
For this genre of
No,
that we're living in,
That's-
for sure.
There's nothing quality about this genre of music, first of all. So no, I don't. I mean, they do what they did. I mean, but then they break up recently or something like that.
Well, Take Off and Quavo still. Well, first of all, they're all family.
Right, because Takeoff is Quavo's nephew.
But then
And Offset is their cousin, I
yeah.
guess, somehow.
But yeah, but
I don't know
but
nothing.
Offset-
But yeah, they did break up. Offset was no longer with the group.
Mhm.
But that's still your like they've known each other since childhood. It would be like one of y'all being gone all of a sudden.
Kinda,
It's still family.
Nobody would talk about us on the podcast.
I would.
You would have a podcast that fast?
Me and man behind the mic. Yep.
Let's-
No, I actually wouldn't. I probably wouldn't do this
I'm about to
anymore.
say something. But
What? What you was about to say?
Damn.
no, nothing bad.
Well, say it then.
I mean, you do. Not saying you do,
There we
but
go. Here comes
you know,
Steve.
the podcast jump be crazy. You probably can have your own podcast in a day or two
I would never.
after we done.
I would nah.
No, I'm fucking with you. Yeah.
Nah, you know I'm not that type of person.
Yo, these mics is heavy as hell.
I know. Y'all thought that's why I was
These-
practicing. My hand
Holding
got
these
strong.
joints for 10 minutes. My damn forearm's starting to hurt.
You see how I changed up how I was holding?
Bruh,
You
get these
loosen
damn
up the
mic
hand a
stands
little
back
bit.
next week, my guy.
But we sound good.
Damn, to sound good. I want my arm back. Like we just started.
Switch up.
No,
That's why I was holding the mic for a good half hour before we started, so I could get used to.
I
the
got to
feel
write
of it.
though. Like it's
You do.
already. I gotta.
You do got to jot your notes.
I can't even have my book like pointed up at the people.
That's
Put the mic
wild.
down, right? Pick it back
We
up.
need mic holders. Oh, that's
We do need mic
yeah,
holders.
okay.
I'm gonna give me a hoe to hold my mic.
A
Oh,
mic,
next
a
week.
whole mic,
like this.
a mic
Yeah,
hoe.
she just gonna be standing. She gonna be standing here holding my mic.
But it's gonna look like it's a dick hanging in your face.
Whoa, see there.
The
You
The
go.
way you
Talking
just,
about?
the way you just went like.
I
this.
didn't go. I didn't do
Do it
that. I went
again.
like this. Like first, I was all the way over here with it.
Nah, she gonna have to hold it so I can talk. So she gonna be. That's gonna be like I'm on Geraldo.
So she gonna sit next to you or kneel next to you with the mic in her
She gonna
hand
be. She gonna be right here.
in betwixt your
In bet-
legs.
Betwixt. She gonna be betwixt my legs
Why?
with the mic coming up like
Okay.
your royal,
All right.
Your
I'll
Majesty.
we'll wait for that.
your majesty.
But yeah, it's
I
unfortunate.
can definitely pull that off.
Pull
You
it over.
should
Do it.
get you a mic hoe.
Do it.
Anybody? Is the comments? We getting comments?
We don't know.
No, we really got people.
Oh,
Oh, we posted late though. We just posted as
We'll
we
be
was
all
going in here.
we'll be all right. Anyway,
Yeah, let's keep going.
what else? We got
Yeah. So yeah, rest in peace, Takeoff. We'll hear more about that in the future. What else is going on in current events? Anything else?
I don't.
You don't
I'm
engage in
participating
life?
for current
Not,
events.
not that I know of.
Yeah. All right. Well, moving on. Oh. Here's my new segment. Y'all ready? I came up with something. It's called Simone's Fetish Time. Y'all ready?
I thought
What? It wasn't supposed to be a different name?
Yeah, because
you said you would.
you didn't want to do that every week about the.
I thought it was erotica porn, adult.
I,
Erotica.
that's what I said. I didn't want to do
Yeah.
erotica porn, but fetish, because
So-
there's a lot of fetishes that are not necessarily
Fact, fact.
sexual.
Right,
Okay, well,
right.
put us on with this week's fetish.
Okay, let me pull it up. I wish we could have the words going across the screen, but hold
For
on
who? For you?
for y'all.
She needed a teleprompt.
I do. I will read it very
Well,
well.
we need to see what you. We gonna listen to what you're saying.
Okay, this week's fetish
Let me see
is,
if I know it.
and I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I didn't listen to the sound of it. Frotcherism.
I never heard of it.
Right.
Pot,
F
Potcherism.
R O T T E U R I S M. Frotcherism is the act of touching or rubbing one's genitals up against another person in a sexual manner without consent, usually in a public environment.
What?
What?
Without consent.
without consent.
So you basically like on the train grabbing on somebody.
Yeah,
without-
like or at a club or a concert, and you're intentionally rubbing their butts.
Do it
with your
count like when
penis.
you like you in the club, you like, excuse me, miss, and you like
Yeah, 'cause-
slide your dick on her butt, like
yeah, that's all. That's it.
It's a little bit of fatuous.
the fatuous
Fatuous.
a little bit of
fatuous
faturism.
going on.
That's fuckery.
I was getting a
That's
lot of faturism this week.
Facts.
Yeah,
Fuckerism.
I guess if you do it, it's like you do this. You seek out events or places where there's a lot of people to purposely do this.
Yeah,
That's
but
when it's a
I'm
fetish.
about to go down to Made in America.
I
and
could
just,
dig it because
and just rub.
just in being in the club back in the day, you was like walking through the club, you would
Oh
rub,
yes,
rub on some ass.
I've had my ass, my titties touched by men
I do that.
all the time.
Do you
What-
really?
No.
Back in the club days, yup, that was a thing. Niggas just would touch you.
Just walking through, like
They, yeah. Oh my bad, shorty. Come on.
For real?
Yes, it was a thing.
Nah,
And I don't
usually
even
just-
have an ass, but my ass would get touched too. Like, it,
I just usually touch the small of their waist.
Like,
no,
as
no,
far as they
no.
back,
It,
like,
it was
and, like,
blatantly like,
Nah,
yeah,
that's,
a Copperfield, yeah,
no.
that shit right.
nah, bro.
That shit-
If
if
that's
the club
right.
is packed and they saying excuse me, or they going like this,
yeah, exactly.
What are these
Crazy to me.
horned,
Yeah.
horned,
well, that's
Uh,
faturism apparently.
Negress?
Oh, I think it was a little bit more to the definition. Hold on, let me look at it again. But if you purposely seek out large events to kind of do that, it's of unsuspecting women, usually in a crowded situation, so that the detection of the perpetrator is unlikely. So so it's so many people you can't really tell who just.
Who
So-
just grounded you?
So that sounds
Yeah.
like something that a man would just be doing because I don't got women just.
Oh
randomly
yeah, it
grab-
does say it does
Women
apply
do
to
do it.
men.
I mean, I'm not saying they can't. I mean, I'm not saying that they cannot do it, but it just sounds more like women can walk around like.
Woman walk past, excuse me there, big Willie.
No, you don't see women. You never had no woman walk past you and grab your shit.
No.
I've only done that to men that I know.
That was
Like,
common for like CO chicks do that a lot.
it also says
They
it
definitely
was
do that.
considered to be the same back in the day as category as rapists because
Obviously.
the behavior was so invasive and inappropriate.
Right.
Like,
Outlandish.
it's a whole disorder actually. It's supposed to sexually arouse them. So I mean, it's a lot.
That's
to it.
great. That's just.
Faturism.
Sounds wonderful.
Wait, so you telling me random CEOs women would just grab niggas work?
Yeah, it's like a thing going on. Chick walk by, grab your shit, and keep
Other
moving.
CEOs or prisoners?
No, CO chicks would grab.
So it's CO to CO violence.
Right. It was workplace violence.
I mean,
I would've got a
nobody was
case.
mad about it.
I would have got a key.
Okay, so did somebody grab your shit before? Somebody?
Yes.
And
What'd
you
you
didn't
do?
care.
What'd
I was a victim.
What'd you do?
What you do?
Surviving.
I was
workplace-
smiled.
You smile?
This-
Surviving the CEO life.
Mm.
you didn't get compensated for the workplace harassment?
Yeah, well,
You need to get you Kraz no, and I'm with Dindo. And then them lawyers that take people cases.
So did it end with a good time, or is it like a Copperfield to keep it moving?
Copperfield, keep it moving.
Like, what's the point of that though?
It's
You-
arousement. For
Just,
the
I mean, you
person.
be bored. Nigga.
Did you Copperfield
you
back?
be in jail.
I
It
ain't
don't be
never
shit. It don't
been
be shit
bored
going on.
to just walk up to my coworker.
You be
and-
locked up. You be locked in there all day. You about to go to break. She might walk by, grab your shit.
No.
And then that's it.
No.
Yeah, like that's about it. Like you might grab an ass. There's a lot of sexual harassment going on amongst the CEOs.
I've never touched
only
a coworker
sexual
like
harassment
that.
if the other person doesn't want it.
Oh well, then it's not harassment. If there's a lot of sexual,
Tension.
exactly.
Mm.
So did y'all have like janitor office sex?
Yeah, that I mean, come on,
Janitor
man, this is
office
jail.
sex.
This is what
Janitor's office sex. Still that nigga.
So-
you know. You got empty cells sex.
So you was in there with the mops
It'd
and
be- It'd
brooms?
be vacant cells. What you talking about? You be on a block. It'd be like, say you got a block when you only got like 144 cells,
Mhm.
but then you only got like 10 inmates on the block. You got all those empty cells.
So you was just in there.
I wasn't in there. I ain't fucking no cells. but I'm
Oh, I
pretty
thought you
sure-
said you did.
I didn't fucking no cells.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying like no, but I was there. I got my dick rubbed on, but I ain't fucking no cell.
I got my dick rubbed on.
I mean, but if you did
myself.
fucking a cell, you go grab it like a mattress.
A mattress.
Inmate mattress.
What
Like-
you need a mattress for? Like, wouldn't it be a quickie? Like, why don't she just bend over and
it's
go in?
metal.
They in there
Don't bunk
spending the
something.
night. They in there spending the night.
Right, they cuddling.
I mean,
Y'all in there cuddling?
They in there cuddling.
did you ever see a inside of a cell? That shit is still.
I've never been.
No, she's saying stand up and she just bend over.
Yeah, like why do you need to lay down?
They want to get comfortable.
Yeah, she can get on her knees.
She wants to be comfortable.
No, why?
It's
Y'all
an
are
em-
at
it's
work.
an empty cell. It's late.
Yeah, at
it's
work, but you
comfortable.
in jail. That shit-
Tumbleweed flying through the.
the block is empty as hell.
I'm
Like,
just picturing all of this.
So where the cameras be at? They be off?
every jail don't got cameras. So the particular jail that I was in, DC, since it didn't have no cameras.
Oh Lord.
So a lot of shit was going on.
So y'all would get
Y'all in
a
there just
nasty
fucking.
ass mattress.
Lights all
You
down.
bleach it down.
Who's doing
He
all
said-
that work? Just
They
bend her
saying, listen,
over
I'm
and
getting,
get to work.
I'm getting this pussy tonight. I'm gonna lay
Right.
down. I'm gonna cuddle. Then nigga
You
cuddle.
took your clothes off?
Cuddle.
No, why you keep saying I did it?
Your socks was off?
These
What's
niggas
your
just
work boots
cuddling
off?
in the cell.
His work boots was off.
Everybody took their work boots off. That's nothing.
To do what?
To relax.
To be in the office. They in the office with they. With
And the
they,
janitors with the brooms and the
they in the employee break room. With
y'all
they-
feet
with their
stinking.
feet off.
I'm trying to tell you, like you be locked in. They lock you in. You can't even leave the unit.
Yeah, they
unless
do
somebody
that.
let
That's
you out.
crazy. I don't think I could do a job like that.
No phone or nothing.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, people have phones. So
I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah.
Fraudurism.
What,
So
what is the point? Man.
that's how we got into it. Fraudurism. Y'all look it up. Put it on the screen. Don't do it though. It's inappropriate. So
Mhm.
there's that.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
Somebody says it's supposed to be a quickie, not a get in the bed. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all, you was cuddling and stuff.
They cuddling in the cell. Cuddling in the cell.
Cuddling in the cell. So tonight, what we gonna talk about tonight, y'all? I got a couple things that I could pull up if you don't have nothing, Mr. Banks.
Well, wouldn't I just become the
You did.
the
It became your
goddamn
thing.
the main topic finder?
It just happened that
This
way.
is a team. There's no I in team.
This is facts.
But
Okay.
there's a me in it.
It's also meat back spelled. Never mind. Anyway, well, you want me to do my topic then?
You can do it. Do your topic.
I'm gonna do mine. Is competition healthy in relationships? That's what I want to talk about. Like as far as if we're buying each other gifts, am I trying to outdo you? Am my gift be better than your last gift? Or and when it comes to pleasuring each other in the bed, am I trying to make you come harder than you making me come? Is it healthy to have that type of competition, or you think it shouldn't be no competition in a relationship or commit, whatever it is?
I feel like I'm not the one trying to outdo you with no gift.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here?
Right. I feel the same way. Like, I don't need to outdo you. If I got you a gift,
And
I
no
got it from my
argument
heart.
be like, that's why your gift wasn't shit because my gift was yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
I bought you a Lexus. You got me a card. Like, are we doing that?
Yeah, you should.
You should have that
I
argument.
mean, why? Yes.
Yes.
What?
If I get you something for 500 and you give me something for 50, that's a problem.
But what about if it's the thought that counts?
The thought
right?
I thought about you more.
$500, $450 more.
Exactly. My thought was I was deeper in thought than you were. Obviously, I'm more committed than you are because you only spent $50 on me.
You think so?
Yes.
Excuse me. I don't think that means you're more committed. It
I
might
do.
just mean at that time you felt like blowing 500 on me, and I felt like this
Blowing it.
$50 gift was to me more precious than something of a larger material value.
Guess what you're gonna get next birthday?
Nathan.
Facts. I'm 450 up. So until you get to my 450,
I got
My
8 more
500
birthdays
Yo,
before you catch up.
you got 8 more 50s before I give you another gift. So hopefully we make it that long.
But is that healthy though?
It's healthy.
So you feel like competition should be good? Forget.
You gotta compete.
In your relationship?
Yeah, why not?
Mm.
So when do it stop?
When somebody win.
Who wins the win? When somebody died? Oh, I want to outlive this bitch.
Or,
I
or the
won. Like,
relationship over.
I got you a mansion. I got you an island.
right? Like,
That little ass out. Get the fuck out.
I don't want to
here. That's
compete
too
with my
much.
partner. I
I'm
want
not
it to
competing.
just be like genuine. I want it to be
Genuine.
Know what I like and give me what I like. Like,
Right.
I'm not doing that.
But y'all talking about just the gift giving part. I mean, there's
other aspects.
like
Oh, she brought up the sex part. Like,
Well, let's talk about the sex part. Are we trying to outdo each other in bed?
you can't beat me.
you can't beat me.
Can't beat me.
Y'all niggas.
You can't beat
You
me.
can't beat me.
Sorry.
This is nothing you
You're
can do.
done.
Mhm.
You can't beat me.
And nothing you can do. You're done.
Yeah. Nah.
Okay.
So
Don't even compete.
Yeah,
Don't-
you
just,
might as well
just take that L.
Yeah,
Hold
you're gonna
that.
lose that race.
All right. So then we gonna take that out the equation.
You
since
might as
y'all
well.
think y'all can't. Nobody can.
No,
like,
don't think y'all can do
Okay.
anything.
Okay.
I
Y'all
know.
said what y'all said. this mic is getting heavy. Switch
Facts.
hands. What else could be a competition in a relationship?
Seeing who can make more money.
Yeah, facts.
I'm gonna win that too.
Oh, this bitch just got a raise. Let me get a raise.
Nah, that raise ain't gonna be enough.
It ain't no enough.
No. We'll give it there. How many raises you got? You ain't catching me. You ain't catching me working for an employer, unless you like the CEO.
Okay. Well, you start your own business.
Whoa.
Oh, that's all I'm leaving it at.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not.
My bad. Okay, so you're not starting your own business.
No.
But what else could be a competition in? Or are we talking about finances? I don't want to be in competition with my partner with finances either. I feel like if we a unit, our funds is our funds.
Wait, our funds is our funds.
If we're married, we're a unit. Our funds is our funds. I know you should always have yours in a tucky, but it should still be some shared funds. Like
our funds is not our funds. I don't know who's subscribing to that foolishness. That's
this nigga.
It's so different.
That's ridiculous. Like, so if I make 200 and you make 50, my 200 is your 200? No.
Because why
I'll
not?
put 50 in to equal your 50 and I'll keep my 150 on the side.
Now, what if I make 1,000 and you only make 200?
That's not going to happen.
Well, it can.
Not for me.
It can.
It cannot.
It can.
Not.
And so when my 1,000 come to the table and I'm going to be like, well, you got your 200, but you need an extra 300 to take care of something. No, you got your 200 or wait till you get your money again. Like, come on. Like, to me, that's.
Yeah. Wait.
I don't know. To me, that's unhealthy.
Yeah, it's very unhealthy.
Yeah.
Because you're using your money as a control.
Why are you in so much competition with me?
Yeah.
Who getting controlled?
I feel like that's almost like a control mechanism. Like, oh, you only got $50 this week? Okay, well, make it work with your $50. Although I got $150 more than you, I could give you some. I got something to spare, but I'm not.
Just because I got it don't mean I got it to spare.
I'm talking about if you did, though.
I always did, but just because even if I got it to spare, don't mean this is the time.
And I asked you for $35.
What you need the $35 for?
It don't matter.
It does.
$35. It matters.
It does.
$35.
Yes, it does.
$3.50. That matters.
What are you doing? What do you need that for?
Nigga, I just need to go get one pad. Like, I don't know. $3.50. Like, you acting like that's a lot of money.
If it's not a lot of money, why don't you have it?
I only got my 50.
Then that's.
But my 50 went towards a bill.
No.
But now I need $3.50 to go get me something to drink or some chips. And you're not gonna give it to me?
No.
Damn.
No.
This nigga hard as nails, boy.
So I need it. I put it towards a bill. Now I needed to get some chips.
So
chip these.
So I'm like, damn, bro, I need a bean. And then I gotta tell you why I need my
Yeah, what is it for?
Damn.
What you need it for?
Asking a lot of questions.
Nah, that if I
either you gonna give it or you not.
Nah, if I borrow money, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it's for. That's just
you don't have to.
Yeah, I don't feel like you have to.
I do.
It is
as long as I'm getting my money back.
That's what I do.
So what is a decline of payment?
Pretty much, most things gonna be a decline of payment. If
this
you
nigga
like,
said $3.50 wasn't a go.
If you like,
without reason though, he need the reason.
Exactly.
I said my.
I'm trying to say what
reason.
reason. He's saying there's a lot of reasons.
It depends on the reason. It depends on what you tell me. Like if you like my rent.
I'm $3.50 on my short on my rent.
Ain't nobody short $3 on their rent.
I don't know how
to get moved out.
I'm just right. You need to move.
I can't pay the $5.
I'm being, facetious, but if I'm $3.50 short on something or $35 short on something, and I tell you what it is, it's my rent or it's my car note or it's something that's important that needs to be paid. It's a bill. You're not gonna give it to me?
When I'm gonna
the values don't matter. I'm just talking about the principle.
Oh no, I'm about to tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have follow-up questions. So you say I need $35. What is it for? You said it's for a bill.
Right.
When are you gonna have my bread back for me?
The next time I get my $50.
You can pay you can pay that bread then. Why you
but I don't want it to be late and incur late fees.
Oh well, now you might have to hit somebody up for $50.
Damn.
But you my man.
Oh, now I'm your man.
We said this was we talking about a committed relationship or marriage. We're not talking about somebody you just.
So we live together?
Yeah, possibly yes.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
don't.
say yes. You
No,
saying
I'm
no?
gonna say no.
You
don't
gonna
live
say
together.
no?
So
Okay.
we don't live together, and you messing up your finances. Is what you telling me? You coming to me and saying, "Babe, I messed my finances up this month. I got a little in over my head because I want to know how you don't got $35. Like that's a legitimate question.
So what can she come to you for and feel comfortable?
you can feel comfortable with anything you want to feel comfortable.
How
say-
when you go
She
decline
can
everything?
say anything she want to say.
You can say whatever you want. Just know you got follow-up questions.
That is probably gonna be a declination. It's gonna be a no.
No, it
Man,
depends on how you
that
answer the
shit-
questions.
That just sounds a little.
Cause you tell me you don't got $35, like something's wrong.
she got a habit.
Exactly.
No,
like,
no,
come on.
I don't think so.
Yes,
I don't think so.
I've never been asked to hold anything less than $100.
Okay, but
Let
then
me get
that
$99.
Exactly.
Get $99.
You an-
$99.75.
no, you an adult. Like, let's talk real. Let's talk real.
All right, tell real
A
numbers.
stack.
All right, let's talk real.
Somebody come to you for a stack.
Let's
You don't
not
want
even
to
go there.
know.
Let's go 500.
Okay, somebody come to you for 500. You don't want to know what the 500 is for.
If somebody, I'm
You can't even get a payday loan without telling.
if somebody comes to me, they must be on a close relationship with me where they feel like they could come to me. Number
Right.
one,
Don't care.
because ain't nobody just coming up to me and, oh, Moan, you got $500? No, we must be close, because that's the only people I've lent money to in my life is people that are close to me and still remain close to me. So I would hope that they coming to me and saying, Moan, I need $500. They're not going to the casino. You know, they're spending it on something that's matters, that's important. And sometimes stuff might be embarrassing and you don't want to share, like, yo, I did fuck up and this happened or this or
Yeah, I
whatever
need to
happened.
know. I need to.
I don't feel like I need to. If you
I
tell
need
if
to
you
know.
tell me in the asking, if
I
you
need to
say,
know.
Moan, I need 500. This is what happened.
I need to know.
Ooh.
I need to know, because if you come back to me again 2 months and you got the same issue, that's a decline. You're
It's
out of
calling out
here.
of work because your grandmom died twice. It's
Dog,
the
like,
same
yeah,
thing.
like I need to know
'Cause
the
your grandma-
reason
'cause your
you don't
grandma
got the
died twice.
bread that you supposed to have.
I mean, I get it. I get it.
Like, I'm not just, and I can have the bread. I just want to know what is the reason, and I got follow-up questions. Did you try this?
Was I your first option?
Exactly. Did you ask anybody else? Did you get another shift at work? Did you try Uber? Did you try Lyft? You
Another
did.
Did
shift
you
at work.
DoorDash?
Yeah. Did you do any of these things?
Uber Eats.
I did them all.
You did all the stuff, and you still messed up. You made bad life
I
choices.
need you.
No, you don't. You need a financial intervention. You need Dave Ramsey. You don't need me.
It's $35, my man.
Why you ain't got it? That
We upped it to $100.
it don't matter. What-
$500.
See,
we upped it.
people can't use that argument with. If it's only that, why don't you got it?
Because I'm hurting bad.
Oh, I'm not saying only 500. Only $35 a year. 500 though, that changes it a little.
If
bit.
it's only $35, you shouldn't need it from me. You should have it. It's only $35.
well, they don't have it.
Then don't say it's only
I didn't
$35.
say- He said only $35.
You can't say something is only something when you ain't got it.
That's true. That is very true.
It's because now that $35 is
Now you diminishing the value of my money.
exactly.
Oh, it's only $35.
Oh, it's only a little
No,
stinking
You
hiccup.
can't give me only $35.
You big man. Like you
I-
big shot. This
Listen,
ain't gonna hurt you.
You got that.
it's not gonna hurt me,
You know
but
what's
it's
funny with this boy? He ain't lying, because back in the day we used to be like having food and chips. Like, yo, my man,
food
let me
and
get a chip.
chips.
Let me get a chip. That's one chip I gotta eat. Damn.
So you've been
dog, like,
consistent.
yo, consistent with it.
entire life.
Food and chips.
He
Why you
get-
separate the chips from?
Yeah,
Right,
Don't-
food and
Don't
chips.
separate your food from your chips.
I
Well,
didn't
chips
say
is
that.
like junk food.
I'm still thinking like, what's the difference?
Food is like you need food.
I
Chips,
get it. I get it.
Yeah,
It just sounded funny to me.
it did.
Food you need.
Name this food and chips. Change
Yeah,
the
this
title.
go
of
here at
food
home.
and chips.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
mean, that's real. Some people are like, everybody is different. We all already know that.
I gotta ask for my own. Like,
Clarity.
yeah, like give me a story. Like,
Make it believable.
yeah, come on. Like,
You
you know,
want
I
the
had to.
He wanted South to say no anyway.
I know.
I
what's he gonna
don't
say
want a
now?
side story. I just want the truth. What?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's fucked up. But no.
Nah, my man, I got
I
nothing
don't-
for you. Sorry,
Oh, I
Damn.
got it. I got it.
I
but
do
I
not
don't
for
got
you.
it for you.
But
I
I
do got
don't
it.
got it for you.
I do got it.
I got it.
That don't mean you gonna get it.
But you not tonight.
I do that with my kids. What is this for?
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, bro, you can't just come to me talking about I need for what? What are you doing? What did you do? This? Did you do that? I need to know. I have questions.
Okay, so with the kids, what you need them to do
Huh?
as far as your kids? What
It's
do
a
you need
you
them to do?
getting it's a lecture.
So,
they
what's
cut-
an
so every
example?
time they answer something, is a lecture behind it.
If you asking me for money, it's a lecture.
So one of them asks you for $10. They just want to go to the store.
Te-
That's $10.
It depends on which one it is. If it's my 11-year-old,
Okay, so let's talk
he
about
gonna
it.
get a lecture too. What you need $10 for?
You
What,
want to go to the store.
what did you do with your birthday money, Christmas money, and all this stuff?
Damn.
Yeah, that's what your money is for.
Christmas about to be again. That money is
So-
should be.
So you
Yo.
telling me you went through all your bread and now you down bad.
Yeah, because every time he asks you for money, you tell him to go spend your Christmas money.
I
So he don't got no bread.
I tell you, don't spend your bread. You don't, what is it that you want to buy? You don't really need it. You just spending money because you want to spend money. Now that's why you don't have no
So
money.
what wouldn't the kid need as a kid?
Kid don't need nothing. If you don't need nothing that your parents ain't getting for you as a kid, you really don't. You may want stuff. You don't need it.
Valid.
You got all the needs that you could possibly want as a kid. You want other things.
You ain't lying.
I mean, they can want video games.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
that.
Every
So-
time I take Harley to Target, she want everything.
So
She
was
don't
it,
need it though.
So was it like a hard no? You can't have that game. Wait for Christmas.
It ain't even no wait for Christmas.
Or
for him.
is it like okay, he wants the game, I'm gonna get the game.
I don't give a damn if you want. What do you think this is? You come to me whenever you want something?
but
No,
what you
Yes,
mean?
you're my
no.
parent.
You want it? Request denied. No.
I mean, I remember going to it was 4 of us. I was the youngest. I remember going to my parents and asking them for things, and either they would get it or they wouldn't. It's just that simple.
I'm not getting it.
Nothing.
No, it's a no.
It's a no for me,
It's
though.
a no.
See, my kid don't ask for really nothing. He don't ask for shit. So when he do ask for something,
Because he got his needs met. Like that's the whole point of it.
no. He don't ask.
Facts.
My son don't ask for anything. He don't ask for shit. He don't be like, yo, dad, let me get. No, he don't ask for nothing. So when they do come to me and ask for something, I get it because he don't ask for nothing. He don't. I gotta be like, yo, I'm gonna go out and buy him something because he don't ask for anything.
I feel that.
So like, you gotta. I mean, this is how it goes. Like I feel like
It ain't like he every day like dad,
they know he's on the regular. Like, yo, I need this. I need that. Yo, I need this. I need that. No, like he just don't. The most he want is like ball shit. He play ball. He want hoop shit.
How often your
I get
kids
that.
ask you for something?
They know not to ask me for nothing.
So they feel like they can't come here.
They already know. It better be something serious.
He just gonna give us advice. I ain't answering him.
Right.
Facts. Like I'm
You
gonna tell
ask
you.
my mom.
I'm gonna tell you how to get. No, now she got smart.
The
And
mom.
she said, "Go to your dad," and that's when the buck stops. I'm the buck stopper. I'm stopping everything.
And
Everything.
so
is-
now they're not even asking because they already know.
Exactly. You don't really need it if it's not that important.
So what? So it's only important to you, but not them.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. So but
it's my money. I get to decide what's important because I got to part with my bread. Yes,
Mm.
especially when you get
I
bread
mean, he
throughout
got a
the
valid
year.
point. Mhm.
You're not balancing your money. You're not being judicious with your money, or else you shouldn't be. They get hundreds of dollars throughout the year. What are you buying throughout the year that you don't have
The
no
shit
bread
that
at
you
the
won't
end?
get them.
the shit you won't get.
That's what the money's for.
Right. So now they all out of that
Now
money.
you gotta wait.
It's Christmas in the
When you get paid and you run out of money, do you go back to your job and say, "Yo, let me get
Give
more
me some
bread"?
more.
Exactly. You're done.
More.
This is the real world. You don't go back to your job and say, "Let me get more bread." You're done.
But
See
they-
you in 2 weeks.
But they're kids. They're
It
not.
doesn't matter.
grown-ups.
This is
I know you
preparation.
teaching life
This is
lessons. I get
preparation.
it. I get it. Everything ain't going to be handed to you. Facts.
Nothing's gonna be handed to you.
Right. But sometimes you just be like, yeah,
No,
I want a bag of chips. Go, yeah. like,
No, you don't need them chips, my man.
nah.
Starve.
A bag of chips. Cause
if we go somewhere,
Mhm.
we went to the haunted house. I want cotton candy. Yeah, we out having a good time. Cotton candy, easy peasy. Like, why would I deny cotton candy when we out? I know we came outside to spend. I'm going to spend money because we're doing something we don't normally do. We're having a good time. It's for entertainment purposes, and I want cotton candy too. Like, why would I say no? We just having a good time. They just being kids.
okay,
So you would say no.
if I wanted to, I'm well within my right to say no. That's why.
You
Or-
are. You are. I'm not saying you're not. I do agree to what you're saying, but sometimes I feel like just give them one thing. Just every once, just do it. Like
For what? What's the reason?
Because you want your kids to be happy and feel like they can come to you and dad
can.
and not always decline me.
Why? You can still come to me. Just because you're going to get
They're gonna
declined to
stop
me,
coming to you.
that's fine.
Okay.
Don't come to me for stuff. I'm cool with that.
All right. Noted.
They're going to stop coming to you. Oh, no. How will I
Noted.
How will I survive?
Oh, but damn. So then we talk about relationships and competition being healthy. Then we kind of got away from that. It's just different layers of it. Financially, intimacy, gift giving, and all that.
Yeah, I'm not in competition with no meat.
I don't want to be in competition.
I would never do that. Hey, that's not healthy to me. Just my opinion. I'm cool.
Even in arguments, I feel like when it becomes just a competition, who can say more or hurt more, I feel like it's just making it worse. Like somebody should just bow out gracefully and then make amends or something. I just feel like that back and forth is not making anything better. We competing to win the argument, but we not fixing the issue. So
It's the fact.
So that was
a healthy relationship competition.
I can't see that.
Damn.
Gotcha.
Yeah, look at your phone. 100 messages out of nowhere. So I think there was a poll you posted up this week or this past week, the week before, Mr. Banks.
No, I'll randomly ask questions to get people's reactions, responses. I've been doing this for a minute. So I proposed a question to the people. A lot of women answer. I think when I asked the question, more women answered because I don't have men doing this particular thing and sticking. So the question was, why do women / men deal with an individual knowing they have somebody, knowing they have a significant other, but be faithful to the person knowing that the person's not going to leave?
Okay.
Want to repeat it again?
Yeah, please.
One more time.
All right. So why do women / men deal with somebody who have somebody, but be faithful to that?
So be the side person.
But be faithful to this person and not deal with nobody else but this person, knowing that they're not going anywhere.
Knowing that they're not going to leave that person. Say it's their husband or wife.
Because they stupid.
What kind of?
But
that's the simple answer. That's the simple answer. But what do people say?
No,
that
but
mostly women answer. So what?
Yeah. So I got first of all, it was like 60 something comments on here. I'm gonna try to just narrow it down to some of them. People said some people would take something over nothing because they are lonely. Answers was simply because that's his or her man too. Sad but true.
Is it?
Niggas.
That's
most people aren't honest. They have they just pretend to be. They say they want a relationship but not willing to put the work in. It takes them. What
does that have to do with the question?
Yeah, I think that digressed. That went off topic. But go ahead, keep going.
Okay, well, some women are burnt out by being heartbroken over and over again. That they deal with a married man or a man involved in a relationship out of spite, whether his relationship is healthy or toxic. So I was saying that I feel like you won't really catch a man doing this. Like a man can deal with a married woman, but I feel like he's gonna hit something on the side. He's not gonna be faithful to that woman.
Yeah, I agree.
Whereas though a woman will be faithful to a man that's married and not deal with nobody else but that man. So
So that person just said they rather deal with that toxicity or deal with that situation just because they've been hurt. So in the long run, you're gonna get hurt again, right? Because that person's never leaving. So all you're gonna do is set yourself up for failure to keep falling in deeper with this person. And 5 years go by and they still with their person. They still with their wife. So what did you do? You hurt yourself even more, right? So that's the logic behind that is
I'm gonna read a couple.
There is no logic because it's women. Ooh, my bad. I'm gonna look away.
Look away, people.
Why you say that though?
I'm gonna look away. Women don't know how to be logical.
But why you say that?
Because they are emotional. So if it feels good to them, they're gonna do it. This feels good to me, See, tell him, Lonnie, this feels good to me, so I'm gonna do it. That's the reason. It feels good at the time, so they don't need.
But what makes them be faithful and not entertain nobody else? That's what I'm saying. Like,
because their needs are getting met.
Their needs not getting met.
He
got them on cap. He got her on
right.
cap.
So he capped them thinking their needs capped them to think their needs are getting met. That's what I'm saying. Like,
no. So their needs not getting met because ultimately they want to be with the person that's staying with the wife.
But they know that person not going no goddamn where.
But that's not what the dude's saying. He like, yo, it take time. You know I'm gonna be with you, baby. I love you.
Or he might not be saying that. He might just be like, I'm not leaving my wife. This is.
But in her head, she's thinking he's just saying that. So she's telling herself another story in her head, despite what he's saying. So sometimes a lot of stuff be self-inflicted wounds.
Well, that's why I said that doesn't make any sense, because now you're setting up yourself up for more failure in the long run.
Oh, it's not gonna make sense when you see who typing this stuff. It's not gonna make sense.
Oh, wow.
It's gonna be a bunch of I feel this, feels good, those type of answers.
So one person said, I have no idea. I think it's dumb and pointless, but I have a girlfriend who will date a married person and be their girlfriend. They say it's more peaceful.
It's more it's more.
I mean, I guess they feel like they don't gotta deal with his bullshit on a full-time basis. You come over, you eat me out, we fuck, and you maybe pay a bill or something or whatever. You're gonna take me out if you do that and go about your business. I ain't got to worry about you. I ain't got to feed you. I ain't got to wash your clothes. I ain't got to do nothing else.
I don't got to do nothing to make myself better either as the woman. So of course it's easier. Of course it's easier to shuck responsibility.
Well, that's their opinion. Like,
I'm telling you, is the reason it's easier is because she don't have to do nothing. I don't have to work on myself. I can be whatever I'm going to be, because she probably a piece of crap to a whole bunch of other dudes in the meantime.
Well, he said the thing said she's not entertaining any other dude.
Yeah, like
she only
even if a man try to talk to her, she turning him down. I'm cool. I'm all right.
So to me, that makes me think she believes at some point this person is going to be with her 100%. And she wants to be available when he finally says, you coming off you the starter now. That's what I think.
But how often does that happen? Because
it doesn't
right, because I think she would never be the starter because she already was on standby like a buddy pass the whole time any goddamn way. And then once he does move on, he ain't gonna move on to that.
But we know that. We understand that, but they don't. They tell themselves this story. We do here's what they say. Here's what they say to themselves. We do everything together already. He has sex with me. He sleep over here. We go out together. We on trips together. We doing everything together. Why wouldn't he, when he leave her, come to me? It's the logical. And he like, no, when I leave her, I'm about to go to, shorty over here. Like, that's the story they tell themselves. So as a man, it don't really matter what you say. That's why I don't understand why dudes lie. It don't matter what you say. She gonna come up with her own story anyway. So you might as well tell the truth and let her figure out whatever it's gonna figure out in her head. No need to lie. She gonna lie for you. Just tell the truth. Let her tell herself all the lies that needs to be told. Fellas, stop lying. There's no need. It's really not necessary.
With the not lying.
Huh?
I agree with the not lying.
It's not necessary. It's not
necessary.
Lying is like synonymous with game.
No, it's not.
A lot of times.
Nah, it's not game.
A lot of women want to hear lies.
No, they don't. See, that's the thing. They want to hear lies.
You said no, they don't. They want to hear.
No,
lies.
no. I'm about to go. Women also say they want a nice guy. They don't. They don't know what they want. They. I'm getting hyped. Let me calm down. Let me breathe.
Put it in the book.
Like,
write this in your final thoughts.
No, because they don't want to be lied to. They want the ability to lie for themselves, to themselves. They don't want you to lie to them. They want you to give them a chance to tell themselves their own lie.
They don't want you to get caught.
They don't care. They don't care if you get caught, because even if you get caught, they're gonna tell themselves a lie to get you out of it. This is the beauty of women.
If they like you.
Exactly. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
So he's saying it's no point to lie from the door. Like,
Because
this-
she's gonna lie to herself.
Exactly.
That's
And
what he's saying.
that lie way better than any lie you could tell. Like she gonna spin a web that you can't even get yourself caught up in. You on the outside looking at her spin this web like I'm over here knocking this joint off. She know I'm knocking this joint off, but she telling herself whatever she gonna tell herself, and she still gonna let you smash.
so let me ask y'all then, why do you think more men are not honest?
I think it's-
Knowing what your
I
perspective.
think it's more so the possibility of you stopping because he told you the truth.
But if you're honest from the first
Right,
point of
but it's
contact,
still the risk of knowing that it might just not go that way.
I don't.
I'm just,
It's-
I mean,
That's a horrible way to play. That's a horrible way to play
right,
this game.
but I'm telling you what it is. I'm like, just say when we're like, oh, I just want honesty. I want honesty. I want honesty. Just tell me the truth.
Mhm.
You tell the truth, it might not go as you planned.
If you lie and she
Eh,
catch you, it might not go as you plan either.
Right, but you still gonna risk. You still gonna risk it.
I got a higher risk of her leaving from a lie than her leaving from the truth.
Right, but in the beginning,
In the
in the
beginning,
beginning, my God made Adam and Eve.
right.
No, but no,
But in the beginning, like this, it happens all the time. Like niggas would a dude would tell a woman something that she wants to hear and tell them the truth, because it's the risk of hey, she might not do it. So hey, look, all right, I got a girl at home. Am I gonna tell her that?
yes.
Easier said than done. Niggas,
No, it's not.
No,
It's
I'm
easy said and it's easy done.
but it's the risk of knowing that hey, I want her physically, but she might not rob because I got the girl at home. So
All
she
right.
might say no.
all right, then
dude,
it wasn't meant to be.
Exactly.
Right, but
It's just it's a million other
listen,
pussies.
Bill-
Right,
Billion.
we get that, but I want your pussy. So you know what? I'm gonna tell her what it is. It happens all the time.
It does. It
Right.
does.
So it's the risk of hey, I want this, but if I tell the truth, it might not go as planned. So you risk it.
Yeah. I would rather
And once you get the yams, then you tell the truth.
Once you get the answer, you don't even know what
they
to
don't
tell
care.
Well,
After-
once
once you
you
get
get
the
the-
nigga,
I'm
you
gonna
don't
tell you
care.
everything. Says I'm married, got 2 kids,
now she on you.
Right.
And you trying to get rid of her. You
Or-
using that
or-
now to get rid of her.
Or you get the answer and you really don't want it. Like, damn, I don't even want shorty. Like, I don't want
Trash.
shorty.
That's why
not
you
not
should've
even she trash.
That's why
just-
you should have kept it a bean.
But like I said, it's the risk though. It's the risk you take.
Listen,
But what if they the best yams you ever had in your life?
you won't know if she leaves. If you keep it, listen. I would rather tell the truth and let the chips fall where they fall than lie just to get some yams. Of all things, yams. Like there's no yams
Yo,
that important to
yo,
risk me.
People will die over some yams.
That's stupid.
It definitely is stupid.
yeah,
but we've
but
seen it happen.
People will go to jail over some yams.
That don't make it right.
I ain't say it was right.
It's stupid.
But I'm letting you know what the power of the PUSSY, my man.
There is no power.
It is.
So if the same man who's willing to go to jail is the same man who probably spinning a bunch of web of lies
And or
So,
dead. Or dead.
or dead. I bet you if you kept it a
Facts.
bean, you wouldn't be looking at it like that. Like, why am I risking my life for this? Like, what is this?
I will kill you over these yams.
And this happened.
Right. That's a
Happened
like,
over
for
and over
sure.
again. Yeah.
I'm
Those are
willing to risk it
weak-minded
all
men,
over
weak-
these cheeks.
weak-minded men.
But it happens though. I mean, it's definitely a real thing.
Oh yeah, if they weak-minded, if they weak-minded, anything is possible. If a man has a weak mind, he can do anything. Yams, a carjacking, he could do anything. He could be coerced into doing anything. Robbing banks, weak-minded nigga. A dude who got more influence than him, he gonna listen to him because he weak-minded. It's the same difference. Be stronger in your thought process. Stop worrying about some yams that
Amen.
you can get from anywhere. Like
Amen.
Well,
And
like he
listen,
said, he want her yams.
You want those specific yams.
Yeah, exactly.
listen, here's what I would rather do if I wanted yams. Keep it a bean. She say no, she say no. Go after other joints. If my situation changed, circle the block. Yo, I'm free now and hope she free. And then you smash then. Versus lying, getting the yams, like You always get circled the block. Like, it's not hard after she said no because you had a chick. If that was the only reason she said no, if that changed, you can go back and tap in later. Still gonna be the same year. It's gonna be a
Maybe.
little bit more beat up, but I mean, still
Feel
a
like
couple more extra bodies on there, but it's still
feel
gonna be
looking like roast beef.
new to you. It's new to you.
Well, the moral of the story is don't lie.
Yeah, don't lie.
It ain't never been that deep.
Yeah, facts. That was my final thought.
Because
was
at the end of the
literally
day,
stop lying.
as a woman, at the end of the day, if I'm gonna have sex with you, I'm gonna have sex with you. That's the final decision is on me, regardless of what you tell me. You could tell me the truth or you could lie.
Facts.
That's a
I'm
fact.
gonna make my decision based on how I feel, regardless. So
So you feel like giving the hold up? The hold is giving up.
that's it. And that's it.
And stop lying. So my final thought is stop lying because she's going to give you the yams if she wants to anyway.
That's not
Because what's going to happen? Let me tell you what happens. She's going to, even if you say you got a girl at home, if she really said that was the determining factor, it was something else that she didn't really feel about you, and she used that as the reason.
You know how many times I've heard girlfriends say, excuse me, oh, he got a girlfriend. What's that?
Got to do with me.
Yeah.
So if she not
I
really
just wanna
feeling
hit.
you, then she could.
Right, but those chicks really go. But you really don't hear a woman be like, yo, you know what? I just want to tap. Like, all right, I want to tap. Like she'll tell you that,
Right.
but she won't tell him that. Like, yo, well,
Yeah.
I just want to tap anyway. Like, well,
Well, I'm telling them.
right,
She
so-
want to tap. If she want to tap, you going to tap. It don't matter.
But why can't she just say, no, I ain't gonna lie, I want to fuck.
They do.
But it don't be that. It's I don't know. Like
There's
I
some
just don't-
aggressive thoughts out here. They out there.
I mean, I get it, but it ain't
Definitely there.
like she'll tell her girlfriend like, yeah, I do want to pop the nigga, but I'm not. She ain't gonna be like telling her. She gonna put a
This
show
the
on over.
line. Oh, he fine. He got a good job, but he got a girlfriend or he got a wife.
What I'm going to do.
But I really want it go just like that.
Facts.
But she
And then she'll come back in the group chat later. I did it.
I did it.
Or
Girl,
I
I-
didn't
no.
do it.
but how does she present it to that dude who got the girl or
She don't got to present
She
it.
don't gotta present it
She
no
just got to
way.
be available.
She hit him up, come through, or meet up here, whatever you gonna do. Y'all smash, and she go about her business. And now she back in the group chat. I did it, y'all. Like it,
Hype.
that group chat? See,
and
Well,
it,
that
either
group
it
chat.
was trash or it was a good time. It's either bitch or bitch. Like it's either one of the two.
so when you hit it with the bitch, you doubling back. I'm not
It
saying you,
depends.
but,
I know. It depends. It depends. If it was bitch,
Bitch, I'm
she
doubling
might
back.
double back.
With
That
the
shit
girlfriend.
was good, girl. You
With the
need some.
girlfriend.
No, I'm kidding.
So, all right, Pico's final thoughts. Y'all just out here giving y'all kids stuff. I see that.
We just out here spoiling the kids.
for no reason at all.
You get a toy. You get a
Yeah,
toy.
exactly. Like, yeah, whatever. So from the audience, competition is not healthy in relationships. I think that's what they said. I'm competing though. And then stop lying, man. Like I'm about to put that on a t-shirt. Like start to stop. Like you know how they had stop snitching campaign.
Yeah.
I'm about to have a stop lying campaign because I think as men we can clear up a lot of the foolishness by just keeping it a bean. Like
Yeah.
I keep it a bean. You don't like it? Don't really care. Like,
Right.
I don't care that you don't like it. It is what it is. You're gonna deal with it, and that's it. But lying and man, come on, man. You supposed to be a grown man, but you lying. Your word means nothing. That's nah. Oh yeah. So
Period.
those are.
Period.
No, I'm not. I'm not
I
saying
know.
that. But yeah, I mean, as a man, your word should be your word should really be your most important thing that you have as a man. Like if I can't trust what you say, like as a woman, I expect her to gas me. She gotta play some type of finesse game. But as a nigga, like I can't but trust what you say, my dude. Like you just out here just talking funny with your lips.
Talking funny.
Talking funny with
lips.
your lips. Shoot.
That's the first time I heard somebody describe lying like that.
That's what it is.
talking
to be.
funny with
Talking
your
funny
lips.
with your
Talking
lips.
funny with your lips. Your lips going
Yeah,
funny moving.
exactly. Because man, please. So stop lying, man. Especially the women. For what? It's not necessary.
They gonna be there.
They're gonna be there or
They not.
they not. and it is what it is. Your lie is not. In my experience, it hasn't been anything that I've told a woman. And she like, oh, I'm done talking to you about that. Like, nah, that don't usually happen. Like, I don't know what's happening with these dudes where they like a joint pulling up off of you because you said anything like living with a chick. Like, you know,
I ain't gonna hold you. Listen, if you're honest with the woman, you probably gonna get her more. Like, because she respects you a little bit more. Like, oh, he kept it 100 with me.
Yep. And she used to niggas lying.
Right, because men lie so fucking much.
Facts. So now you're gonna
that
separate
a man
yourself.
that can say, this is what it is, shorty. You either rocking or you're not. Like, a woman's gonna respect that a little, even though it's crazy sounding. But I will respect somebody who's honest with me versus somebody who come with the lies and the games and the bullshit.
Yep.
Because once I find out all that was lies and games and bullshit, now I hate you for fucking life.
Exactly.
For what? Over some yams?
Exactly.
Like, it don't like make it make sense.
Make good yams.
No, but what I'm saying, what we're saying is, if you keep it a bean, and she know you going when it's one thing when y'all first talking, a woman don't know that your word matters. But once she knows that what you say is legit, you really got her locked in because you on a level that most dudes is not on.
Yeah.
So you automatically set yourself apart from other dudes just by doing something that you should be doing anyway. Keeping it a bean. Now, don't have any of the other factors that she's looking for. Dog, you
don't even gotta have a job.
Exactly.
This nigga told me the truth. That shit's magical.
Exactly.
I'm gonna fuck him from here to December.
I'm
Like,
gonna help him get a job.
Like, I'm gonna get him a job. He gonna
I'm
work
gonna get him a job
job
at my office. They hiring me.
I'm hiring him. Top
Like,
salary.
I'm trying to listen, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, lying
it's
is
so
played
different
out
for a man to be truthful with you from the rip
from the rip,
and keep that same consistency throughout. Is very rare.
and it's so easy. Like, because what happens is they get upset about stuff that you say, and then after they process it, they come back like, damn, I know what you said was kind of, crazy, but I really appreciate you giving me the opportunity to do something with that information versus you not telling me and then I find out later. I hear that a lot because I don't got time to be lying. I don't care if your feelings hurt. This is what it is.
Okay.
So stop lying, fellas, especially the women.
Solid.
Stop lying. Get that on the t-shirt, Pico.
Yeah,
Next week, we need that on your t-shirt.
I ain't getting that on that fast.
Question real quick. For the people who goes when they want to look for the podcast on YouTube, they have to go on the actual page to see that we're live, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so when we're live, go on the actual page to see that we're live.
What we're doing.
Probably just going into YouTube and hoping to see.
Yeah, hoping
pop
to
up.
yeah. So I'm saying, like, when I give people the
if they subscribe, it should pop up when they go
True
on
that.
there.
Yeah,
if you're not subscribed,
yeah, because anytime I go on YouTube, anytime we post anything new, it's right there.
Yeah, right on top.
Right, yeah. So
so subscribe first, and then your
That's
theory will work.
So
thanks for letting us know you're not subscribed. Whoever asked that question.
First step is to subscribe.
Exactly. Subscribe, please.
There's a couple steps.
New follower who watches the show.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Keep coming back.
Stop stealing my words.
Jinx.
So yeah, make sure you subscribe, and when we go live, it'll pop up on your home screen.
It'll also send you
alert
email. Yeah, it'll send you an email.
We're live.
I get those, and I don't even like those damn emails, but
yeah,
I'm part of the subscription.
And we're here. So we tried something new tonight, y'all. We hope y'all like this new format. We're gonna try to keep it consistent every week with how it ran tonight. So Banks.
Oh, if anybody want to be my mic hold,
that's right.
Home mic holder, please inbox us. We'll have you on. You can.
No, it's not Mike Holder. It's Mike Ho. I thought.
I said,
said it.
Mike Ho holder.
I didn't hear you say the ho.
He said ho holder.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely said ho holder.
I needed clarity.
Yeah. So you can.
Christmas is coming. Y'all need extra money.
I'll get you some pillows. You can be on your knees in between my legs.
Are they getting paid?
I mean, we can work something.
Can't lie to him.
He's not paying shit. What pay?
This is a job.
He barely get his kids money for chips.
He don't give his kids shit. So
that's not a pay.
Ladies,
they're not doing anything. You got to do something to get my bread.
If you don't want to be a mic holder for free, don't call him.
Or you got to do something for a little piece of change.
Yeah, we can put some money on that.
Now just trick him out.
And you gotta rub lotion on his ankles periodically
No, I don't need that.
while you holding the mic. It's a lot. It's with this job.
Uh,
And so
so
mean-
with that being said, another week, another episode. Please subscribe to the YouTube page. If you're not, follow us on IG at A Gentleman and a Pimp _ podcast. Nothing doing. So I forgot the
I was about to say, how you forget your outro?
Oh,
Like we all waiting for you.
that's why this is so raw, because who forgets the whole
the whole
outro? Like,
we waiting.
of course, myself Banks,
He's still trying to remember.
Yeah.
Pico the Great,
I don't like Pico.
Pico the Great. That's what it is. Pico the Great, my man. The lovely Cinnamoni,
Cinnamoni's back.
always produced by the legendary Tuna Fish and Crackers Productions.
Blah.
You know our slogan: Pimps up, Sims down, but we're always gentlemen.
And a lady.
In
I
a
don't
what?
know how we incorporate.
I don't know
into
either.
that mess.
That shit's so whack. I'm gonna start saying it.
No, you're not.
No, it's actually. I mean, it's
And a lady. Like what's that old movie? Three Poodles and a Lady, or
Lady in
Lady
the
Tramp.
Tramp.
Lady in a Train. That's what
Three
that shit's-
poodles and a
Three
lady.
poodles and-
Think
Yo,
of
she
what
be
it was.
fucking shit up. Though.
What?
I couldn't think of the name of it, but that's what it remind me of. Lady in a Tramp.
You the
Tramps.
You the tramp.
I'm the lady, y'all the tramps. Lady in the Tramp.
I'm definitely a tramp.
For sure.
What's a tramp?
That's next week topic. Yo, next week we're gonna talk about what a tramp is. What's a tramp? As we sign off.
I ain't heard that word in years. Yo.
I'm
A
a tramp.
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 You ever mess with a girl with a tramp stamp? That lower back tattoo?
Yep.
That's the tramp stamp.
course.
We'll talk about that more next week.
Tramp stamp.
All right, we see you next week, yo.
All right, holla.
All right. Froturism. Don't forget it.